Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're about to hear. Oh, it's going down tonight. Rhino. Rhino. Where you at, big dog? Rhino. Where you at, big dog? It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We welcome you to the No Line, No Shine Network. It's your boy, Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show. Out of way. Come on, come on. Where you at? Where you at? We got Rhino in the building. In the building. We got Rhino in the building. Yeah. Yeah. It's the show every Tuesday night, 7-8 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific time. Rhino in the building. We got Rhino in the building. It's going down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all got questions, y'all gotta ask them. Y'all gotta ask him. He gonna be in here with us tonight on the No Line, No Shine Network. We want to hear about the big boys, the ones in the middle, the ones in the trenches, the ones that stop touchdowns, the ones that help touchdowns, the ones that's last in the 110s on the sprints. Everybody clapping for them. Say, come on, big boy. You can do it. We're going to shine some light on them tonight. Yep. Ryan Lusk, he in the building with us tonight. Put your hands together for Rhino. Come on in here, big dog. We're going to welcome you on. No line, no shine. Come on. No line, no shine. Come on. No line.
Hey,
Yeah!
what's
I
good?
told y'all. I told you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like the intro like this. I like the intro like this. Alexa, stop. Oh, she listened to me. What's up, nephew?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm trying to make it do what it did.
Yes, sir.
How you living, big dog?
Hey, man, just getting it done here. Here in
I see.
PNW, baby.
Pacific Lutheran University in the building. The Northwest. Rhino in the house. Rhino, man, what was your day like today, bro?
Hey, man. Small Division III program. We started at 6 a.m. this morning. Grinded it out, 2-hour practice. Man, it was honestly a cool blessing because we were under the lights and then the fog came out during practice. It was great.
Oh, wow.
After practice, had a couple classes. I'm a business management major, and so I had a class there, and then I have a communication minor, so I had a communication class today.
Okay.
And, yes,
So
sir.
you taking care of it. What year are you now?
I'm a senior.
Ooh, this is it.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Did it go by real fast for you? How was it? Well, yeah, let me ask you that first. Did it go by fast?
Oh my goodness, did it go by fast? Oh my goodness. It sure did. I mean, there's still memories of the seniors that were here before me giving me advice, and now I'm that guy, and I'm just like, oh man, I got to make every moment count, and I'm just blessed to be with the teammates I'm with, and just living it day by day, enjoying it with my brothers. So,
would you change anything that you did when you first got here, Rhino?
honestly, no. I'm glad that I made the decision I did here at Pacific Lutheran University. I mean, there was definitely opportunities to go to bigger schools, but those didn't feel like the correct fit. And PLU made me feel that this is home for me. And I mean, I live only like 45 minutes away from campus.
Right.
So I'm close to home, but no other program made me feel truly at home as this program did.
Are you guys listening? I know we got tons of people that listen, Ryan. Which would you prefer, Rhino, Ryan? Which one you like better?
It don't matter. People call me both. So.
All right. Well, I'm just saying we have people all over the country that listen, that tune in, and they're trying to be in the position that you're in. Mm-hmm. Could you give some of the young men or some of the young women advice? What advice would you give them that are trying to be in the position that you're in, playing in that university level? You playing on Saturdays?
Yeah. So the advice I give them, I mean, especially right now, I mean, it's the certain season. Enjoy your season. Make the most of it with your teammates. Uh, if you're trying to get a coach's eye, fill out each program's freshman questionnaire. Send them a couple of emails. But just don't overload them because the coaches right now are, game planning each week and all this other like program stuff. And so right now isn't the best time to like, hey, like look at me, like can you come right now to like do one of my high school games? Like that's not the key right now. But also keep your options open. PLU also was a definite big financial aid factor in my case, and find the program that is wanting you for you.
Come on.
So yeah, I just felt that as soon as I stepped on campus here, the program wanted me for me. And also make sure they have your major, because there's been a couple of times like in the classes that are younger than me that people transferred because they didn't have the major. And here at PLU, we understand that like if your major isn't here or like something happened, like it's okay, but you're still connected to our program. And so I really love that.
That's awesome, man. I always tell the youngsters making those decisions, right? Like love who loves you. And it's a cold game. It's a business, and you have to go somewhere, like you said, to make you feel at home and comfortable. So how was that transition going from high school? I know it's been a couple of years now since you've been in college. You're a senior now. Again, business major. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And a communication minor. Big ups to you.
Thank you.
How was that transition going from playing on Friday nights to now Saturday ball with the big fellas?
With the big fellas, I mean, obviously there's definitely the physical aspect. You're not facing, 15 to 18-year-olds. You're playing 18 to generally 22. But then like you get those guys that, want to come in late, 25, 26.
Right.
And so definitely that physical aspect of it. And also the whole mental preparation. I mean, in high school, I studied film, like kind of like probably put 2 hours of film maybe in a week. But
right.
Now basically like football is like a class. Like
yes,
you gotta understand tendencies, you gotta understand weaknesses, you gotta understand like I mean I play center and I didn't know how to understand where the safety lines up to make sure this blitz is coming, and I'm like, oh,
right. That's funny.
But I mean, like for me, my first year here, I was a scout team guy, just to develop. And then, I mean, with this COVID year, I'm now a 4-year starter. I'm very blessed about that.
Yes, indeed.
And so, like the transition, definitely my first year, I had a couple good mentors, my first year here, and just kind of took me under their wing. And really blessed me of understanding the true game of football. I mean, realistically, most college athletes, right? We have 4 years basically left of playing football, and then we have 40 years, technically work.
Right.
But the lessons that you learn through football, I mean, they're going to carry you out through life. And so, the transition, to get back to your question, for me, it wasn't that bad. Bigger, faster, stronger, but as you develop, you get bigger, faster, stronger.
That's right.
So it's been good.
When did you realize that you had a passion to play football, and you could have played many other sports? When was it? How old were you, and when was it when you decided, like, man, I'm gonna focus on football, put my hand in the dirt?
Yeah. I'd probably say, so I played when I was very little. My dad played high school ball. My uncle played for University of Oregon. Yeah. Yes, sir. Go Ducks.
Say it. What's your uncle name?
His name is Kevin Lusk. He played back in the 80s.
Okay.
And so my dad, David Lusk, I'm an only child, so I didn't have that sibling rivalry. but I had my parents pushing me all the time, and so I think when I really wanted to focus on football was middle school. I mean, cliche enough, but like when the movie The Blind Side came out, with Michael Orr and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, also like big inspiration with Ray Lewis as well. I've been watching like ever since, just watching his YouTube videos and his tape and their passion for the game of football. And so I was like, middle school, like I want to focus on football. I mean, I was a multi-sport athlete of basketball and track and baseball, but those were kind of like just keep active kind of sport.
Right.
I enjoyed the time I had with those sports, but football was number one.
That was in your heart.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite? I can only guess. I can only imagine you're a Seahawks fan.
I am a Seahawks fan. Definitely, when it comes to the end of the day, I'm a Seahawks fan. But so, I mean, I also, whatever team I draft for my fantasy team,
okay,
I definitely root for those players.
Seahawks, let it go. Look, the other night,
Yes,
right
sir.
when I was watching the game, I was like, oh, man, it's about to be a wrap. Russell throwing touchdowns, and then I look up, they losing. I'm like, wait a minute.
I know, we were shocked. Our program, Pacific Lutheran University, actually worked the Titans game this last Sunday. That was a super cool experience.
Okay, awesome, man.
We were just doing security and whatnot, but it was super cool to see the game in person. I know a lot of our guys haven't even been to an NFL game, and so that was a cool experience for everyone to go see that. So.
Wow. I can only imagine. What do you like before game? What music do you listen to, like, to get your mind geared up for 4 quarters of war?
So, I mean, I'm kind of a, just like, so when I pull up to the stadium, I just honestly put on Pandora, top hits and rap and whatnot.
Okay.
But like when it gets to 10 minutes before game time, I always listen to "I Am a Champion" speech on YouTube. I always listen to it because, it. So we have this mental strength coach here at PLU, and he's like, you need to get into that mode of it's go time. You are a football player. You are representing your program for the next 4 quarters.
Come on.
I feel like as soon as I listen to that, like, I'm a champion. No one is going to beat my personal best of what I have to offer. And so I'm be like every rep. Then from there on, like, I am the dude. I am kicking your behind.
There you go. I love it. What's the ideal play at your position? Like, do you dream about like a night before the game? Because you get these sometimes the night before the game. People don't realize you had these weird dreams. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you vision plays that really happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what would be the ideal dream play for you?
If I had to choose one, definitely our power. Definitely, our power. We just inserted it, this year. We've been, in the years past, we've been a zone team, but we insert some cross blocks into our system. And this last game, so we won this last Saturday, and we had 4 or 5 powers go for 30 plus. And yeah, and I just remember because I try to do visual imagery before the game, and it was literally so cool because, guys, like, also this is advice for the younger guys. If you guys look into it, vision imagery of like imagining your calls, imagining the play happening, and we were on the 27 on the right hash, and we ran power to the boundary, and it went, and we scored, and I was just like, oh my goodness. It was just so cool to actually like see that work out. And so, yeah.
That's, man. All right, let me. We want to know a couple things about you personally.
Yes, sir.
We go time. It's gonna be some real quick questions.
Yes, sir.
We want to know growing up. What was your favorite cartoon?
Cartoon, huh?
And we know you're from a different generation where wasn't too much TV, more video games. But
Yeah.
what was your favorite cartoon, Rhino?
So I was very I had a lot of pets growing up, and so I don't know if you might have heard it or not, but it's called Zaboomafoo.
Okay.
It was like this little lemur and two zoologists, and it just like went on these crazy adventures, and I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. So yeah.
So Boomafoo. That's
Yeah,
the
it's the
name of it.
Boomafoo.
Okay.
If you look it up, it's pretty fun.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
Who would be your favorite comedian?
Oh, Fluffy. Gabriel, I forgot his last name, but he goes by Fluffy.
Okay, Fluffy.
Super funny guy.
Okay. So if you had a choice to see a horror film, comedy, or a romance film, which one would you choose?
Definitely not the horror. Definitely not. I'm a scaredy cat. Like, I'm be straight honest. Like, I might be big and look kind of brave.
Yeah.
I'm not a horror film. But I mean, it depends. I'm a good comedy guy. Like, I like to go see a comedy. So
Okay. Who's your favorite artist? Your favorite artist?
like music artist or
music artist?
I gotta go with Drake probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? You like the new album? Did you peep a little bit out of it?
I got a little bit out of it.
Okay. Drake, is people hate on Drake?
Yeah.
Rhino, but the dude is pretty talented.
Yeah, I like it, especially when he first started. So his older stuff.
Okay, and what would be your favorite movie?
I just found it on Netflix the other day. I mean, it's a football movie. It's called Greater. It's about a guard that walked on at University of Arkansas, and just made his way. And it's a pretty long movie, but it's pretty inspirational. Yeah.
And who was the most challenging player that you've ever played against?
Played against?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So in high school, we played against so at Silicon High School. He went to Oregon University, Futu Luatu.
Okay.
I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if people on this call know who it is, but sorry if I butchered his name. But
it's all good.
He at one point had like the best high school huddle film in all of the nation. Like, this dude was an absolute freak and absolute athlete. Like, I was up there, all league offensive lineman. And I just remember this one play specifically. Like, we're running outside zone toss, and like I get up there, and I just know he's on my back, is on like the backside of the play, and like we're going, and I'm like, okay, I have a good angle. All of a sudden, he just runs through me, and I'm like, and this dude's like 5'10", 5'10", like long hair, like Troy Polamalu.
You know what? Oh my God, I think he passed.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
No, but that guy like rushed. He played quarterback also, and he rushed for like 250 yards on us. Like,
wow,
the guy was a freak.
And who would you pattern your game after? If nobody's like you, Rhino. You're Rhino. Mm-hmm. But if you could say you pattern your game after somebody, who would you pattern your game after?
As I play center here, I think I'm Max Unger.
Okay.
I love him. I mean, he helped the Seattle Seahawks, win their Super Bowl.
Yes, he did.
And so, he's not. I mean, obviously, like, he's not like the high up there known kind of center. He's not like the all pro. People talk about him still, but if you look at his game, he's super smart. I don't understand how, like, he just took the center position and put it into an art and like it was just, oh my goodness, so beautiful to watch.
It's just like what you do,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Lusk. Yeah, we call him Rhino. You know
Yes,
him
sir.
as Rhino. You know him as Ryan in the building. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Pacific Lutheran University, all the way from the state of Washington, bringing you the best from
Yes,
the
sir.
Northwest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know what? We appreciate you just for giving us this opportunity to talk to you, man, and shed some light to the world about what you do. And I wanna know this. I wanna ask it. Everybody, I ask the same question to everybody that come on the show. What does no line, no shine mean to you, Rhino?
You know what it means to me. I mean, like obviously we get the job done, and so especially these last couple games for us POU here, we haven't had that great of a running game before, but these last two games we've had an awesome run game, and so no line, no shine. You know, like it is what it is what the title is.
Yeah.
If we ain't blocking, nobody's scoring, and
Come
so
on.
sorry to say that. I mean,
Facts.
you might as well go play 7-on-7, and that's where you see the holding.
I love it. I love it.
So
that's wow. That's amazing. What does Thanksgiving look like at the Lusk household?
Oh man, you know, I mean, we got. My dad is the turkey guy.
Okay.
Nobody messes with his turkey.
What's up, Mr. Lux?
Yeah, and Mama Lusk, she got everything else, and so I mean, we have friends coming over, most of my family coming over. The only reason why I say most because some of them are out of state, and so some of them can't make it up. But it's a good feast, let me tell you that. So,
so if I pull up in your neighborhood, give me 2 spots where we gotta go eat at right now.
Oh,
two spots up in Washington where we have to go eat.
Yeah. All right. So I'm from a small town, Buckley, Washington. I mean, look it up. I mean, population like very small.
Right.
Well, we have this Wally's Drive-In. It's called Wally's Drive-In, and I'm telling you, awesome shakes. You think of it, it's in a milkshake for you. Okay.
Come on.
And then it has like the big old nice crispy steak fries. Oh, it's grubbing.
I love it. Wally's Drive-In, right? You said drive-through or drive-in?
Drive-in.
Wally's Drive-In. I'm going in Buckley, Washington. We're gonna pull up. You know your money is not good.
Yeah.
Your money, you rolling with us?
Yeah.
Right now, your money's not good. And give me another spot where we're going. We got Buckley's and where else we gotta go?
Oh man, where else we going? Honestly, here around POU, okay, we have this place called Pico De Gallo Mexican Grill.
Okay.
It's just like a Chipotle, but let me tell you, these boys, they fill you up.
They bring it down. What do you get? What's your specialty?
Oh, I'm a carne asada burrito with Spanish rice, pinto beans, veggies, a good dollop of queso and sour cream on it, and I'm talking like some of the burritos like my face here, like they're pretty big.
Really? Okay.
And it's good bang for your buck too. So
okay. Well, we got what's the name? Pico De Gallo. That's the name of it.
Yeah, Pico De Gallo Mexican Grill.
Pico De Gallo Mexican Grill on the campus of Pacific Lutheran.
Yes, sir.
And then when we want to get real nasty, we're going to go get us a shake at Buckley from Wally's Drive-In.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it vanilla shake, strawberry shake, or whatever?
Whatever you want. I'm always a classic go-to vanilla guy.
Right.
But if the Oreo shake, on top of that, it's good.
Hey man, your parents did a wonderful job with you. The Lusk family, all of the people in the Buckley community, they did a wonderful job of raising you, the village, And I want to give a big shout out to the family, your mom, your dad. Thank you for coming on, man. And you're going to do great in life.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're going to do great in life, man. It's people like you that create the atmosphere for other young men and women to come behind you and to, be successful. So keep being an example.
Yes, sir.
Keep getting them pancakes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, opening up some holes for the running back.
Yes, sir.
We're going to spread the light on you because you deserve it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this opportunity.
No, thank you, man. We're in Southern Cal, so we're in LA. So the world gets to see you. The world gets to know that. Let Rhino know, man. We appreciate you, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Rhino in the building. Much love. You want to give a shout out to anybody before we let you go?
Hey, all my teammates that are on here, thank you so much for your guys' support. I just wanted to shout out, my old high school, White River High School. Thank you guys so much for making me who I am today. And also PLU, thank you for making me, especially head coach Brant McAdams and O-line coach Travis Robinson and all my other O-line coaches in the past. Definitely big shout out to my mom and dad, Mama Lusk. Angela Lusk and David Lusk, thank you guys. Thank you guys always for the support. You've believed in me and gave me to this. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So definitely big, huge thanks to my parents. So.
You guys make sure you check out Pacific Lutheran. Who you guys got this weekend? Oh, you got to buy or you got?
We got to buy this week, but the week after we have George Fox. And funny enough, my cousin actually plays for George Fox. So.
Oh, big game.
Yes, sir. So
it's gonna be a family affair. We play at home or at George Fox?
We're home. We're home here in the PNW. So yes,
next week, I think that's the first weekend in October.
Yeah. Yep. October 2nd.
Yes, sir. God bless you again. Congratulations. Big ups to you, your family, the Lusk family. Rhino in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show on the No Line, No Shine Network. Mr. Damo Thomas, thank you for this opportunity and platform. We out of here. See y'all next week. Rhino!
Thank you. Have a good one. Go
yes,
Luke.
sir. God bless y'all. I'm out.